Welcome, Nana Fam, to the next episode of recorded live stream of Animal Crossing's New Horizons. I hope you enjoy this episode. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and add your favorite parts in the comments. Thank you.
Hey guys. Okay, who do we have on here? Okay. So now tonight it says bit rate not good again. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my internet? Oh my gosh, a lot of guys. Sorry, I was just finishing something up. Here we have. Okay, we have hey Selah, we have Marissa, Roxy, Hope, Wham Bam, Bailey. Nice. Alice Wonder. Oh, your Alice in Wonderland section. Nice, Bailey. Hey Max, what's up? Chicken butt. Okay, so 7:02. Well, yeah, I was trying to do a few extra Animal Crossing lives for you guys this week because, of course, I know, Friday night we missed Friday night, and last weekend I didn't do any streams because we went extra on the live on the others. So normally on the weekends I'll probably do like either Saturday or Sunday nights. Because yeah, tonight I'm like after doing the 4 hour stream and then the 2 hour stream and then the 4 hour stream. Yeah, so probably most of the weekends I'll do. I'm gonna aim for like Saturday nights for like the KK concerts. You have a 3 pounds of Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces aren't gross. You think they're gross, Hope? Huh, that's funny. Yeah, I got to get those songs. I know, right? So, but yeah, so I wanted to make sure, and I'd already promised you guys I would do tonight. So we're doing tonight. That's okay. The next 2 days, Mondays and Tuesdays are. Oh, you think Reese's are gross too? That's funny. I mean, they're not my favorite, but I don't know. I love chocolate and peanut butter, so I don't know. I don't know how many years it's been since I've had Reese's Pieces, so I don't know that my opinion is necessarily the most accurate. Um, uh, yeah, that was KK. Mondays and Tuesdays are now pretty easy for me. So that's the other thing is Mondays we just have tomorrow morning again. We'll try. The peanut butter cups. Yeah, are good. Um, you don't like chocolate and peanut butter? Oh, I love chocolate and peanut butter. Candy coated peanut butter. Um, so yeah, Mondays are easy now. So tomorrow morning, we'll be on here at 8 a.m. Back to master mode. We'll attempt that master sword trials again. See if we can get past that last. See if we can get past that last level. The master sword trials on master mode, and then Monday afternoon, I have just the Breath of the Wild 3 heart over on the clock app, and then Tuesday I don't do any streams. So Monday and Tuesday are really easy for me, which is really nice because the weekends, of course, are a lot more busy. I have the super long streams. I watch my grandbaby on Saturday mornings, and then I'm gonna try and do 1 or 2 of these streams. So the weekends are really heavy, and so that's nice that Monday's a lighter day, and then Tuesday's my day off. Tuesday's my day to do projects, around my house and relax and actually be retired. So yeah, sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm retired. I can't get to my bill. Oh, there we go. Okay, I am there. Yeah, I still have a bee. We haven't done a darn thing. Jolly Reds. I don't know if this is real or not. I just bought it because that way we keep getting more art. So we'll try and speed through the dailies here. And then I gotta keep watering these because I want more orange flowers. Speed through the dailies, and then I'm gonna try and we'll get started maybe on the Farron area tonight. We'll see how tonight goes. So Fridays will really be a good terraforming day, because most Fridays I'm going to try and do 2 Animal Crossing streams earlier on the day, one on the clock app and one over here, and then we'll do our farm and chat on Breath of the Wild. So that second, by doing the first stream um, over on the clock app, that's where I do all the dailies. So then we can concentrate on the terraforming over here on Friday afternoon. So that'll be a good terraforming day. I'm getting faster at the dailies too. Okay, so see, yeah, I have, that's the same color. So now we've got 2 colors. Isn't there 4 colors of pumpkin? So we need 2 other colors. Okay. Okay. The dailies get quicker. Okay. Now, the fish we still do have, we caught our sturgeon. But we still do have the giant trevally and the golden trout. Now, I don't remember, were either of those only through October? Oh, you got real pumpkins at Costco, oranges, green, and white. Oh, nice, Roxy. I saw a post from someone that was using, to make jack-o'-lanterns, used cookie cutters to make really cool jack-o'-lanterns. I thought that was really cool. They use cookie cutters in the pumpkins, so that and then then it's easy. You just have to push it in real hard. I thought that was a really cool idea. So then you could get cat stars or whatever. You could just make whatever with cookie cutters. So just an idea for you there, if you're interested. Then it's like really easy. If you're not an art like me, I'm not an artist at all. A meat hammer tenderizer. Now I have just a plastic jack-o'-lantern on my porch, and it's so cute. The times my grandbabies come up, he knows what pumpkin is now, and he's like, pumpkin. Oh my gosh, this morning, so cute. I get over there, and he had just kind of woken up, and it was not a good morning. He cried, and guess Daddy got him out of bed, and he walked right past me. I just got oh, that's really loud. Woo! I just gotten there, and he was just crying, grumpy 2-year-old waking up. And he just bypassed right. He didn't even say good morning. He just bypassed right by me and went and wanted hugs from Mommy. But then she's like, oh, are you hungry? He woke up hungry. And so then we got some, he's like, yeah, breakfast. And so got some cereal, and I got him started on that. And then they went off to their yoga. And then it was so cute. He actually asked for juice, and I actually understood the whole sentence. Hangry first thing, little hangry toddler. But yeah, his words are getting clearer and clearer. I actually understood him asking for juice. It was so cute. So I went and got him juice, and then he ate a cereal, and then he was fine. Then he was just fine after that. When I convinced him to go to the store with me, I really wanted to go to the store because I wanted to check out the cakes. We need a cake for his party on Saturday. And of course I want to get a Cars themed cake. So I wanted to go look at the cake at the grocery store that's behind us. And I'm like, why don't we go to the store? Let's walk to the store. No. Okay, come on. And so finally, then a while after, he started looking in the fridge, and I'm like, if you go to the store with me, I'll buy you a treat. And I buy the little mini muffins, the little banana nut little mini muffins. They're really cute, and it's a perfect size for him. And so we get those often, and my daughter and I love them too. And it was so funny because he wanted them, but then he was throwing a tantrum because he's like, yeah, but then when I'm not giving him muffin, I'm like, we got to go to the store and buy him. He was kind of doing his little tantrum thing because he wanted the muffin right away. And it's like, we got to go to the store and buy him. So finally, I convinced him I got through to him that the muffins were at the store, and I would give him a muffin, but we had to go to the store first. And so I know he wanted that muffin right now. And it's so cute. His little tantrums are the cutest thing. They've gotten cute. They're not even annoying anymore. He starts crying and he literally sits down on the ground and lays down. He doesn't bonk himself and cries and kind of looks up like, "Is this working?" It's so funny. So finally I convinced him. So then I'm getting he wanted me to pick him up. So I picked him up. I'm trying to get the stroller ready one-handed, which of course is fun. It's a heavy stroller. And so I had to put him down. And so then he wanted to push the stroller. And so I'm like, sure, you can help push the stroller. Let's get this clam while we're right here because we need to make some more bait. And so then we get outside. You wish your toddler would throw tantrums like that, Shelby. That's funny. Someone eats your food, you sit on the floor and glare at them. Yeah, kind of tiny. He has a podcast, but I think it's more political. I haven't really heard his podcast. We could maybe do a gaming podcast. That would be fun. Except for I wouldn't be able to get a word in edgewise. He would just talk through the whole thing. Okay, I think that's all the fossils. We did that. We found the money. Okay, I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I finally got him. So we got outside, and I'm trying to put him in the stroller. I'm trying to put him in the stroller, and he's having a fit. I'm like, oh, you want to push the stroller the whole way? And I knew he wouldn't want to do it the whole way. So he's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to go back in and get your shoes because he didn't have shoes on. He still had his pajamas on. But he's 2. We can get away with him going to the store in his pajamas. So then I go back in the house and he just has these little Crocs. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're just little Crocs. And when I just know he's going to walk just a little bit, we'll get those. We don't put him in those if he's going to walk a lot. But I knew he wouldn't push it very far before he'd get in the thing. So I get the shoes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit you in the stroller because I got to put your shoes on. So I put him in, get the shoes on him, and then he was done. He didn't want to push the carriage anymore. It's like, seriously. So then I just buckled him in the stroller, and it's like, okay, it's fine. So we headed out to the store. Pajamas in public should be more socially acceptable. I know, right? When they were mismatched. They didn't even match, but he's so darn cute. It doesn't matter. But then it was so funny. So then I'm looking at the cakes. Hey, Molly. And they have this new thing where it had a scan. I still remember looking through the cake books, to find the cake you want. And it had a thing where you can scan. So I just put that on my phone. I'm like, okay, good. I can look at that when we get back. I have to open up that present first. And so we looked at the cakes, and so then I got the muffins, and I got a few other things that I needed. And then we came home, and as soon as we walk out of the store, of course, then I give him his little muffin. So, and he ate it on the way home. You're having some of your homemade caramel on some cake. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yummy, Marissa. So yeah, so it was just fun. And then we just played in his room. We watched some Cars. But yeah, I found they do have one Cars cake that actually has the Cars figurines on the cake style. So I have to order that. So I'm just waiting for my daughter. I told my daughter I'll get the cake. I'm just waiting for her to let me know how many people. It's a fake. It's a fake again. Oh my gosh. He's selling me all fakes. Had a feeling it was. Okay, let's go get some coffee. I'm not even worried about the miles today. We've got enough miles. But yeah. So I found a cake. Well, and we're not sure where the party's going to be yet either. So it depends on if it's going to be at my son-in-law's father's house or if it's going to be right here in our backyard. You're making another batch? Oh, nice, Marissa. So, So yeah, I'm just waiting to find out where the party's going to be and how many, so I can order it. Because you can order it, like, it gives you an option of all these different stores based on where you are. It's whole different from the last time I ordered a cake. Obviously, it's been years since I've had to order a cake, and so yeah, you just put in your address, and it gives you the option of the stores nearby that participate in this. And so yeah, so I told my daughter, I said, okay, we'll get a cake either over by their house or here, depending on where the party is, and then I need to know how many people are coming. So he's got a lot of uncles. My son-in-law has a lot of friends, and they're all uncles. So some of them may come. So I told my daughter, okay, just you got to let me know by Wednesday so I can order the cake, because you have to order it ahead of time. Oh, we had Miles for the coffee. Yay. So yeah, so that was actually productive and a cute little trip this morning. And we played in his room a little bit. And so yeah, so we had a good morning this morning. Once he was no longer hangry. Started out hangry, but that ended soon. As soon as he had a little food in his belly, he was fine. He was just fine. So yeah, we had a good morning. But and then yeah, I'm enjoying Wind Waker. I am very much enjoying Wind Waker. I think I'm really gonna like that game as well. It's a really cute game. So that was fun to stream. Um, so I'm still so proud of this, and we have to rebuild it. It looks so good, and the flowers are starting to grow in, huh? Okay. Let's do. Oh, do I have room? Okay, let me get. Oh, let me go sell some stuff. Oh, that one I already have. Shelby. It's. I know it's really nice, but I have to move it. She can rebuild it better than before. I don't think I can get it better than that, but I know that one too. Okay. Oh, I have to go. The struggle is real. Yes. But I think I know now what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna work on Farron first. But first I gotta go. I gotta go do my. Yeah, that's okay. It's in the wrong place. We'll do the concert after my dailies. But I'm gonna leave it up so that when I rebuild it, I can use it as a guide, and then I'll tear it down after I rebuild it. It should be quicker to rebuild now because I know I've got the exact thing to do. So okay, we did that. The Halloween song? Oh, I didn't know. Is there a Halloween song? No. Okay, and let me go sell this. Your pup is whining again. Oh no. Puppies do like to whine. Oh. Let me put my chair back a little bit. KK Dirge. Okay. Oh, look at that tree. It's got Halloween. Oh man. That would look good in my Korok forest. Should I get one? Should I get that tree with? Should I get it with the pumpkins on it? That would kind of look good in the Korok forest, wouldn't it? Oh, she isn't with her. Oh, that's the one that's addicted to your mom. Yeah. I think even though it's jack o' lanterns, I think it'd be great put in the middle of the Korok forest, just almost as a like kind of a kind of a little treat, I think we should get it and put it in the Korok forest, and just have almost like a little cookie in there. That's not the word. I'm just trying to think of the word. Okay. What is this spooky tree? 10,000. We're getting it. That has to go in the middle of the Korok forest. Oh. Oh, that's really cute, Marissa. So okay, so your niece, will one of her parents will bring her, and then she can feed the dogs, and she's gonna get some money. That's cute. That's really cute. That's great. Okay. I do actually have a leaf mask that looks like a Korok. I do have that one. Tiny. I have that leaf mask. Okay. I need to put stuff away, and then we're gonna go to Captain's Island, and then we're gonna go see if Red has more fake artwork. Um, Trying to teach her to earn money through chores. That's perfect, Marissa. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, and then after all the dailies, we're gonna work on this area and try and turn it into Farron. Okay. Oh, I gotta go put stuff away. I keep getting sidetracked. Told you, I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know why. Okay. Toot, 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 toot. This, okay. And this. Hey, Anne. Hello. Why does everyone except for Americans hate American football? I don't think that's as much the case anymore, Mari. I think American football has become more popular in other countries. I don't know. Americans love it. Their problem if they don't like it, you know? Okay, let's go to Captain's Island. Okay. I think, I don't know. Most of the other countries follow soccer, which they call football. You prefer dodgeball? Yeah, I used to be a bigger football fan. I used to be more into sports when I was younger. I spilled dinner on my shirt. Can you tell? Hopefully you can't see it. Uh, what is that? Stupid Americans tackling each other in tights? How stupid. Oh, that's what your kids say in the British schools? That's funny, Mari. Well, they're not quite tights, but kind of. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's pretty funny. Stupid. Oh. What age are those kids? We've arrived. Oh, potatoes. I have potatoes. I don't need potatoes. Okay. 10th grade. Okay. Oops. I just picked some potatoes. That's okay. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's definitely an American thing. Okay. We're going to catch this. Even though I got my sturgeon, we of course need more for the model. High schoolers think they know everything. Oh, I know, right? We still could use more sturgeons for the models, so I'm going to try and collect this guy, see if by chance it's a sturgeon. Usually once I get one, they come more often. I really need the golden trout and the giant trevally. Nope, it's a pike. You knew everything in high school until you graduated and realized you didn't. I know, right? Message in a bottle. Okay. You don't I don't even know everything at 60, so, you know. I'm still learning. Okay. Let's get all the weed. Not much here. Weeds. Okay. Nothing more annoying than drunk Brits yelling about some Barcelona. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny that, the other countries that follow soccer, that football, get as rowdy about that sport as Americans do about American football. So it's really funny. I mean, they get pretty rowdy. I mean, how many fights have been at like soccer matches and stuff? So 7-hour London layover en route to Egypt. Oh, that is so cool. A cherry salmon. I hope you get to see a few things, Marissa. Just make sure you make it back to your flight. You can go on the underground. 7 hours though, but you have to be back for your flight, and for the security and stuff. So it's not really 7 hours. You'll be lucky if you have like 3 or 4 hours, but that's still enough time to see like one thing maybe. You will not miss the flight. I got a yellow perch. It's not a golden. Okay, we're gonna get this because of course we're still. I don't think that's the size of shadow that I need for the mitten crab. I need more mitten crabs for my models. You just want to go to a pub and have a Guinness. Oh, nice. It's a rock. No matter what the shadow size was, it was a rock. Okay. Yeah, I've been to London twice. Both were work trips. It was nice. There was a lot of fun stuff to see in London. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm not getting this guy. Here we go. Oh, it is a crab. Yay! Oh, awesome. I think I need one more and that would be enough for 3 statues. Then I just have to get Flick to come make my statues. I missed him last night. Okay. Another Dream Island? Sure, Marissa. I enjoyed that Dream Island. That was cool going to one. We can do another one. Sure. Oops, no more fishing for me. Okay. Get these weeds. Okay. And that's probably a golden trout right there. Okay. Call a bar a pub. Oh yeah, they're called. There's many parts of America where the bars are called pubs. Well, and it also depends on the style. Sometimes people will call a certain style of bar a pub, and others bars down at the pub. It's especially back on the East Coast more than the West Coast. In the East Coast, they're often called pubs. So yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll just go back to the island because I don't want to buy a flimsy fishing rod. Okay. Nah, it's okay. There wasn't much at this island. Yep, we're ready to go back. I'm ready to go home. I have on my booty. In Baltimore, where does everyone sound British in Baltimore? No, I just think it's different areas. Call it pubs rather than the bar. And I think it depends on to the style of the establishment. Some establishments have more of a pub feel rather than a bar feel. Well, and I think it's also the generations too. My generation, it was bar, but I think the younger generations have a tendency to call them pubs. So I think it's also territorial and generational. So, yeah. Okay, I gotta go get a fishing rod out of my storage. Well, I mean, basically, a pub is a bar. But I think it's, yeah, I think pub indicates more of a, like regulars go there, watch sports, that type of thing. Yeah, and a pub would probably have food. That's probably true, Roxy, as well. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Not that. And a potato, and I gotta get a fishing rod out. Get something out. Okay. I need a fishing rod. Okay, here we go. Is the librarian? Oh, you mean Bailey? I am a librarian. Oh. Hi, Ione, little cutie. Has she got pieces of wood? She does. She has like little tree branches under her arm. And she's so tiny, they're so big. Roxy, okay. Let's see, what else do I need to do? We need to go see if we can buy another piece of fake artwork. And I need an outfit. And then we'll do a dream island. And then we'll do some terraforming. We probably should do some fishing too. Okay. You don't have TVs? Oh, nice. Oh, it's mostly a wine bar? Oh, interesting, Mari. Okay, I'm gonna fly. I want to go buy some fake art. Okay, visit Harv's. Yeah, in America, you wouldn't be able to get away with working in a bar. Oh. So, well, that's over in, Mari, are you in London or are you in a different part of the UK? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're not as popular here in oh, I thought you were in the UK. Where are you then, Mari? Uh, your cat has been summoned. Okay, let's go see what fake artwork he has. Okay. Oh, I think this might be the real. Do we have this one? Beautiful statue. I don't remember if we have this one or not. He circles. Gets fed directly and indirectly. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. No, we don't have the beautiful statue. Wait, isn't this the one that the fake one has the necklace? Isn't this the one that the fake one? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were in the UK. Yeah, I knew you were not in America anymore. It's real. Okay. And we don't have that one. Okay. So see, maybe buying the fakes then gets it so that he. Okay, it's the giant trevally that we have to get in October. We need to do some pier fishing with bait again. Well, this is the statue that I was originally going to use in the spring for the goddess, but I'm really having fun with with the samurai being there. It is random, Marissa, but if you don't buy a piece of art, he doesn't change it. So that's why I think it's just buying. It's just giving more of a chance. Because if you don't buy a piece of art, it stays the same all week, if that makes sense. So it just gives you it just gives you more chances, depending on how often you play. Is the point of buying? So because I bought 2 pieces of artwork this week, so I actually bought 3 pieces of artwork this week rather than not buying any because they were fake. If that makes sense. The essay dropping in chat. Mari, it depends on what your essay is. So last night you were talking just some really weird stuff that had nothing to do with what we were talking about in the chat. So those maybe avoid. But if your essay is relevant to things being talked about, then sure. That makes sense. So, but yeah, no random cyber security dark web stuff. But yeah, I mean, especially if you're talking Zelda lore. We always talk Zelda lore. You're absolutely, it's absolutely okay to drop some lore. And actually, so Mari, I do have something. You know how you were saying, you were saying that you believe Breath of the Wild, that whole Breath of the Wild and stuff is only in the child timeline. However, the Rito show up in the adult timeline. They don't show up in the child timeline. So that goes more for my thought that the timelines snap back together. So what's your thoughts on that? You figured out more stuff for when you go to LA? Saturday or Sunday? The Rito replaced the Picori. I'm not sure exactly. I need to do a little bit more research, but they show up first in Wind Waker. So yeah, Sayla. So send me a DM, Sayla, maybe in Discord, and let's figure out like the time windows you have available on that Saturday or Sunday. And then yeah, we'll see if we can do a meal or a coffee or something. No, they don't replace Zoras. Because I mean, well, and see in Breath, there are Rito and Zoras. I think. Of course, I'm just starting in Wind Waker, so I don't know. Are there Zoras in Wind Waker? You love Zoras and Gorons. Okay, we got to go talk to our buddy over here. Okay, Ghost of Azora, but none alive. Okay. Well, and that's really interesting because there's all the water. You'd think there would be tons of Zora. Downtown LA is not that far from me, Sayla. So, yeah, DM me so we can figure out like window, because I know you have your concert and you might have, you said your mom was going to take you to San Diego. So I kind of want to know, like a time period that you might be available, if that makes sense. But yeah, downtown LA is not not too far from me. My son-in-law works in downtown LA. Keep buying a lot of these French skirts just because they're the skirts they have. What the? Oh, we got to get that headpiece. Okay, what works with that headpiece? Oh, we're a dragon. I'm going to be a red dragon. Look, we're dinner roll. We're dinner roll. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. We need some red shoes. Boots. Red boots. There we go. Okay. Or these. Okay, do we have red or white tights? White. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hang on, Mari. Let me finish this and then I'll read what you said. Okay. Here we go. I gotta take the glasses off. No, I don't like that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Red sunglasses. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Breath of the Wild has the biggest map. Mari. That's funny. Kind of reminds you of a moblin. A little bit of a moblin, yes. It's just if you look at the back, I've got wings and a tail. I think it's supposed to be like a devil costume because we're coming up on Halloween. Oh, I gotta go buy candy. I forgot. I gotta go buy candy. So I have enough pieces of candy for my villagers. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, got my candy. Hit up Costco for the candy. You can only buy one piece each day. Decorate your town for Halloween soon. Yeah, I was hoping to get some of the Halloween DIYs, but I've not been very successful. I think I've gotten one. I got one DIY Halloween. That was it. A pear smoothie. That's interesting sounding. Okay. How are we doing on time? Yeah, see, we did most of the dailies in like 45 minutes. Look at that. I'm getting faster. Getting faster at those dailies. Ooh, there. I think we do have a pink one. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a Dream Island. And then we'll work a little on terraforming. Balloon presents. Yeah, I should shoot down more of those balloon presents. I don't shoot them down very much. Oh, Shadow, you go to Treasure Islands for stacks of candy. Nice. Your real island is Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's awesome, Shadow. Nightmare Before Christmas. Awesome. Mine is a Breath of the Wild version, amusement park version of Breath of the Wild. Oh, Selah, I'm proud of you too for doing all that laundry. Well, yes, Mari. It's the adult timeline because the hero is not in the timeline because of the Ocarina of Time split. So you run Treasure Islands? Oh, that is really cool. I have never done a Treasure Island, Shadow. You run them? Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I play a lot of Zelda. You have Link and Mario hidden on your island. Oh, that's cool, Shadow. There are 3 timelines. So Mari's talking about. I'm doing a timeline run on the weekends, and these are the games I've played. I'm on Wind Waker right now. So we did the main timeline, and then where it splits, we did the child timeline first, and now we just started the adult timeline with Wind Waker. So I do on Saturdays and Sundays. We're doing the timelines, and then after I finish the adult timeline, we'll go to the downfall timeline. The same year or point. I think it. No, I think it happens before Breath of the Wild. I still think the timelines jump back together, Murray. You and I'll just have to agree to disagree on that. One for bells, flowers, and plants. One for DIYs, another where. One for update. Oh, interesting, Shadow. I have never been to a treasure island. I know, Sayla, you did mention that. So then we won't have the hole up here for Four Swords Adventures. Yeah, I played Wind Waker earlier. I have a Super Sunday stream, a 4-hour stream over on the Clock app that we played earlier. Okay, now open your eyes. Okay. Some people believe that it's its own timeline. I believe that it actually happens after. I believe that the timeline's kind of jerked back together and it's eons later, is my personal belief. But we talk a lot about lore on my lives. You can't get through. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, I want to see that over there. Okay, we have to go across over here. Let's see. This looks like another Zen island. Okay, I can't get through. This looks like very Zen. Just a Zen island. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that little garden, Zen garden. Oh, yeah, very Zen. Very Zen. Okay. Can you play with the ball? No, you can't. Oh, you can kick the ball. Oh, you can bounce the ball. Oh, that's cute. You can bounce the ball. You're gonna prepare for another behemoth of an essay. Well, but Mari, the entire world, there's a lot of islands. So like Lon Lon could have been on one of the islands. Okay, I keep getting stuck. Oh, look, this beach thing. This is just a very chill Zen island here. Very chill. What is that? Oh, that's a spa with pears in it. Oh my gosh. And do you hear the music? There was like music playing there. Very cool. Very Zen. Very Zen. Okay. Oh, look, a little ice cream parlor. How's their sky green? I don't know. Well, it's probably because it's a dream. Hey, Sleepy Bookworm. Yeah, they don't really mention the Triforce so much. But I mean, the goddesses are represented in the dragons. Oh, look at that duck. That duck is cute. Okay. And then a little campground. This is a just very chill island. Very chilled. I keep getting stuck. Oh, is it dusk? Oh, here's some models. Oh, look at that. They put some little models. Oh, and then a castle. Oh, we're back here. Okay, It's so interesting. Every time I go to another island, it always looks so much bigger than mine. I swear these islands sometimes look so much bigger than mine. Oh, these aren't weeds, are they? This grass would work. This grass might work on my Rift Peninsula. It says that when they visit other islands. This island looks huge, doesn't it? It's a wheat field. Okay. You want to cut it so bad. I know, right, Roxy? And then there's their little vegetable garden. Very nice. Cute. Very zen island. Little bubbles blowing. Okay. It's just about how you use the space. Okay, here we go. Am I stuck? Oh, and then here's the beach. Oh, nice. That's cute. Cute use of the beach. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, they really made good use of the beach. Okay. You call it Pokemon grass? Oh, that's funny. They lower your FPS a lot. Shadow, what is FPS? Okay. And then a little barbecue here. Frames per second. Oh. What slows the game? What slows the game down? Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. But what do you mean what slows the game down? What is that? That's it, like a tank. Oh, and then a field, another field. Okay. Too much stuff outside? Oh, okay. This one has a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Game mode slow, you move slower. Oh, okay. I don't know that I would notice that, but can I get in there? This looks like, oh my gosh, this looks like the outside this is like the patio of a restaurant that I ate at a lot when I was in Amsterdam for that trade show. We stayed at the North Sea. Oh, I would notice it on a treasure island. Yeah, one of these days I'll have to go to a treasure island just to see what the heck it is. I don't know that I understand yet what a treasure island is. I mean, look at this. They've got this huge, like almost sea in the middle of their island. This island just seems huge compared to mine. I know it's just perspective, but okay, I'm getting stuck again. I got to mentally prepare myself for, okay, there's a bridge back there. Can I make it back there? Yeah, this is a very chill island. Okay. I can't get to a lot of the places. When I finally finish my island, I want you to be able to see all parts of the island. So like see all of my features. So I want to make sure it's very accessible. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, that is back here. We were back here. Okay. It's very confusing. That's a little campground. Okay. We were up there. Oh, interesting. Okay. This island just looks huge for some reason. It looks so much bigger than mine, I swear. If a flood happened which wiped out Hyrule civilization, let me go back and wait before it happened. And only stress is fishing. Roxy, that's funny. Oh, you have to have an idea of etiquette to go to treasure islands? The one that you use has, you have to order stuff on Discord. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just a place where you can get stuff. Um, oh, it's a whole process trying it on okay. Yeah, someday I guess we'll do it. Okay, here we go. We're going back up here. This island just seems huge. It seems so much bigger than mine. Okay. What is on my head? What do you mean, what is on my head? Oh, my character's head. I'm a little moblin or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that little water thing goes. So you don't mess up with other people coming. Oh, interesting, Selah. Okay. Well, Mari, it's hard to explain. Like, if the timelines zap back together, it's. I mean, it's one of those things of you just have to kind of suspend belief in the possible type of thing to go with my thought that the timelines come back together. You can't. Oh, you want me to battle Gloom Hands here? There's no Gloom Hands in Animal Crossing. Kenny, I'm having a blast with Wind Waker. Okay, now I need to get back. I can't figure out how to get back. We got to get back. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. You're just going, yeah, buy more like. I mean, you do have a good point. You do have a good point, Mario. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this island was okay. I'm not as impressed with this island as I have been with others. You were checking your sounds request. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what you're asking, Roxy. Oh, is it a dream island, Shadow? Choose an outfit. Oh, yeah, I can make some. Okay, I can make some. I can make some redemptions for Animal Crossing. I'll try. I'll think of some to add that. Change an outfit would be fun. Choose an outfit would be fun. Buy a new outfit or something. Okay, hey guys, let's go check out Shadow's Dream Island. Okay, I'll try and make some Animal Crossing redemptions. Do you have any other ideas besides any ideas besides yes, tomorrow is the 3-heart run. Tomorrow morning on Twitch we'll be doing Master Mode, Master Sword Trials. In the afternoon we'll be doing the Breath of the Wild 3-heart run. Okay, here we go. Wait, where's that code? Where did that code go? Okay, we're gonna go visit Shadow's Dream Island. I want to dream. Okay. Who is bugging me? Okay. Okay, search by dream address. Okay, dream address. 1 7 8 3 3 5 1 0, 4, 0, 3, 9. Okay. Okay. Selah. Oh, your island looked great, Selah. Some sort of guardians. So a sleepy bookworm, there is a design for a dress that kind of looks like a guardian. Is that right, Koholint? Is that your shadow? So I may do. I haven't quite decided. I do have a design for Malice. So I haven't gotten that far. A sleepy bookworm. Right now we mostly worked on Akala, and then we're gonna start working on Farron next. The name of the island is Link's Awakening. Oh, interesting, Shadow. So I haven't really gotten that far to think about the castle and stuff like that. So, Roxy, that's from Breath of the Wild. You can just redeem that song. Okay. And listen to it. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this. Whoa. Look at this. Wow. Oh, look, we can come put our face in the thing. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is cool. Yeah, Hestu's the big Korok, Roxy. Oh, there you are. Look at that. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so cool. And you're dressed up as Santa. What? What? I'm trapped. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? Your island trapped me. Did you guys see that? What was that? Oh, you can press A on. Oh. Okay. How do you. It's just saying it's trying to move it. Oh, I fell in a hole. Yes. I was like, oh, look at this table. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's one of those pumpkin tables. And then you have these. Oh, look at this. Wow. That's really cool. Oh, look at the chairs. Oh, I love this. Don't hold a direction. Oh, just like come back here and just go. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a shooting star too. Can you catch shooting stars on Dream Islands? You have all of the Halloween furniture. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's that spa that looks like a apple dude. Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay. Oh, pretty. Oh, here's the Little Mermaid area. Okay. Probably not, because I just saw a shooting star go by. Oh, that's cute. A Little Mermaid area. And then a little beach ball. Oh, that's that ball that looks like a watermelon. Okay. Oh, look at that. Little pumpkins. Oh, fall decoration. Oh, that's cool. What are these little ball things? Those are neat. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, Mari, I fought bokoblins today in Wind Waker. So the bokoblins, glowing moss stools. Oh, and they're customized. Okay, I don't know that I've seen that before. Ooh, a gold card. I fought a bokoblin on Wind Waker today. So the bokoblins are still on Wind Waker. Oh, look, you can climb up here. Cool. Oh, look at this. That is a really cute pattern. That street line, like it looks like sidewalks. That's really cute. sidewalks. Oh, neat. Oh, cute. Even villager homes. I'm also gonna do that, Shadow. I'm gonna get the DLC. Yeah, mine is gonna be a very long process. Once we get back to my island, I'll show you what we've done so far. But yeah, mine's gonna be a very long process. And my houses are all gonna be, my island's gonna be Breath of the Wild, like an amusement park version of Breath of the Wild. Um, when I'm done. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's the Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, and you can come up here and do the little face. So yeah, I will get to that eventually. I only started in April, so I'm a bit behind. That's cute. I didn't realize you can do the faces. That's funny. That's cute. Okay. Oh, and a little soup thing. Okay. That's neat. That's really cute. I like the sidewalk pattern. I mean, it doesn't really fit my theme, but it's really pretty. The windflowers. I love the windflowers. The windflowers are so pretty. Oh, I like how you did like rainbows of all the flowers. That's cool. We're open. Very cool. Very Halloween-y themey. Nice. Okay. And just a boat. Oh, and a cave. Oh, it like perfectly matches. Oh, that's neat. That's your Bob's Burgers house. Very cool. Okay. Oh, I'm like stuck. I'm stuck. You can get inside houses in dreams too. Oh, look, a little graveyard. Cute. And then what's up here? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Like a little castle. Oh, you can go inside houses too. Knock, knock. That's like my grandbaby. Knock, knock. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is neat. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get the DLC, and the houses are all gonna be. I'm working on villagers. I've got 5 villagers now that fit my theme, and I'm really working on getting all the villagers that fit my theme. This is cool. Very nice. Oh, and then here we go. The haunted to the airport. Very cool. Oh, and then here's your little amusement park. Why am I stuck there? Oh, we're back. Okay. Cute. Very nice. Very nice, Shadow. Very nice. I'm impressed. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, let me look at your designs. I'm going to look at your designs. Welcome to the portal. Yes, I want to look at the design. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, look at that. Toy. Oh, cute. Ah, Pac-Man. Mario. Oh, cute. Very cute. Oh, nice. Oh, I was going to say, those are the turtles, aren't they? You did those designs. Very cool. Very cool. Nice. Shadow, thank you for letting me go visit your dream island. Very nice. Very good. Very good island. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, I thought I was going to bed. Come on. Go to bed. Go to bed. There we go. Okay. I'll show you what I've done so far. Okay. Luna's so fun. I love that she's like dressed in like a spa outfit, you know. Okay. That was cool. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done much with my house yet. But yeah, I have to get the DLC yet. We haven't even started that yet. Okay. Let's see. We did we did all the dailies. So let's go take a look here. How are we doing on time? We got 45 minutes. Okay. Oh, we got to do the KK. Don't let me forget to do the KK concert. Let's go check for fish. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not the right size shadow. We should get some bait and work on the giant trevally. Because giant trevally disappears after October, so golden trout stays till November. So got a little more time with the golden trout. Boop. Boo. Okay. Okay, so the part we've done up here is the Akala part. Although nothing's completely done. So here's the Rift Peninsula that we have. The Rift Peninsula. The stable, I think we're going to... No, I don't think. I'm going to move the stable. And I'll show you on the map why. So here's my Akala Tower. Complete with Guardian Pit. I like my tower. I'm pleased with my tower. This is my Akala Tower. And then this is where you light all the lanterns for the side quest for the Akala Tower. And then here's my Skull Lake, complete with Fang and Bone. There's Fang and Bone. I still have to figure out what I'm doing up here with the design. So see, it's like an amusement park version. Now, the feature I am most proud of, it's not quite done, and it has to move, is the Spring of Power. So here's my Spring of Power. I'm so pleased with my Spring of Power. But I have to move it. So yeah, this is my Spring of Power. Yeah, I don't have the gut check in there anywhere. So this is the part we've done. So we've done all of these features. But if you look, and then my fairy fountain. Here's my fairy fountain. And then this is Ion's house. I need to then make her house kind of fit in with the fairy fountain. And Ione is like a little bloopy. So her house is right next to a fairy fountain because she's a little bloopy. And then we'll design her house to look magical like the fairy fountain. So Maria, I can't fit the whole... Unfortunately, I can't fit everything on the map. So I kind of have to pick and choose. But if you'll notice, my spring is right where Death Mountain needs to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the stable. I think I'm going to probably put the stable down in Farron. We're going to move Rift Peninsula up, and then I'm going to and the fairy fountain, and then I'm going to move the spring kind of down a little bit southeast, and I'm going to put Death Mountain right where the spring is. I'm not going to do a gut check. I don't have enough room for the gut check. And then down below, we're going to have Farron. We'll probably just put a really small area in to represent Zora. Since we don't have any fish villagers, I'm not going to do Zora. I'm going to concentrate more on the left side. In the middle, then I'm going to do the Typhio ruins. I'm going to put the museum in the Typhio ruins. And then I'm going to do the Korok Forest. So we'll have the Typhio ruin, the Korok Forest next to Skull Lake and the thing. And then the resident services is going to be the castle. And then over on the left side, I'm going to have Hebra, and I'm going to make a Rito. And because we have Celia, and I'm going to have Keaton. So I'm going to have 2 Ritos. So I'm going to make sure and do a Rito area. And then the lower left is going to be Gerudo. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do below the castle yet. Which features I'm going to pick and choose. So, unfortunately, as you can see, I mean, I've only done those features and it took up a whole quarter of the map, even though that's just like the top little corner. So, I'm only going to do the spring of power. I'm not going to do the other two springs. I know I'm only going to do like one stable. But yeah, I'm going to move the stable. I think I'll do the stable down in the Farron area. So I kind of have to pick and choose which features will work. So so yeah, there's just not enough room for everything. Um, is the problem. The sacred ground under the castle. Yeah, I might just end up making that Hyrule Field, and maybe Hylia Lake or something. Um, Maybe just that, and yeah, we could maybe the sacred ground would kind of be cool, wouldn't it? So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, before I move the stable, I'm gonna start working on the lower eastern side, Farron. And so I have to kind of decide what I'm going to do with Farron. I know I'm going to have that whole big waterfall, like the 3-level waterfalls. Um, I want to do that, so I'm going to do that whole thing. Um, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to put the stable. And maybe we'll like in the beach area. Maybe we'll make the Laurelin. Um, and so yeah, so it's just the map's just not big enough. So I'd rather like be selective of the features I do and make them look really cool. So I love how the Spring of Power turned out. I think it looks really cool. I like the Rift Peninsula, and I also like Skull Lake. So, but as you can see, they're like a lot bigger than the perspective. Um, so I just have to be picky and choosy of which features, and just choose like some real. I want to choose like really obvious features so that when I finally make this a dream island, people will walk through it and be like, oh my gosh, that's that. Oh my gosh, that's that. And recognize it from Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to choose, very specific features that I can recreate. I at one point I was thinking of dueling peaks, but I worked on that a little bit, and I can't create a good looking dual peak, so we're not doing dual peaks. So yeah, and then we're keeping her. She's my little bloopy. Stitches will go. Phoebe will go. Lopez will go. Elmer is gonna stay. He's yes, Shadow, the Death Mountain. It's gonna go. I had a Death Mountain, and then I took it down because I was gonna move it over so I could put the spring in there, and the spring ended up being a lot bigger than I thought. So I'm going to remove the stable and move that to a different place. I'm going to move the Rift Peninsula up, move the spring over a little bit, and Death Mountain's going to go right where the spring is. And it's going to be actually a whole big volcano. I had it before, and I took it down. So yeah, and I actually have that volcano that'll sit on the very top of it. But yeah, it's going to be a three level or 2-level volcano. And I've got panels to make it look like lava's falling down and everything like that. So yeah, Death Mountain's definitely going to be in there. Elmer is Epona, so I'm going to have his house down below the castle. Lopez will go away. Celia is one of my Rito, and then I do have the amiibo for Keaton, so I'll get him later. Tutu will go away, and then I have Cephalabat. He's also kind of like a guardian. Ice pillars for lava. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Shadow. Oh, that's an interesting thought. That's an interesting thought. Mari. So yes, Elmer is representing Epona. Yes. So, and then Vivian is going to go down in Gerudo. She's that Gerudo. She's the Gerudo coyote. And then we're going to get Keaton. We're going to get Dobby, who kind of looks like Wolf Link. I want Rasher, who kind of looks like a Bobby. And I want Lionel so he can kind of be a Lionel. And then we'll get Keaton back as Cass. So all of my villagers will kind of fit in. Yeah, well, so I have Elmer for Epona. Elmer is kind of like Epona. There's a Dobby that kind of looks like Wolf Link, and then there's Rasher, kind of looks like a Bokoblin. Um, so the villagers will, it's just one of those things that we'll get as close as we can, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave this as it is for now, but yeah, this will move. And see, I even have Selah made these towers for me, so we'll even have these towers around. So yeah, and yeah, I love this spring, but it's got to move. Oh yeah, well, of course the villagers are named. Yes, I mean, the antelope is Lopez. So okay, let's see. We've got okay. I don't know how much terraforming I'm gonna do today. But we're gonna do some fishing for the giant trevally because we only have a few weeks left to try and catch the giant trevally. So, Elmer school glue and horses. Yes, yes, Mari. But yeah, Elmer kind of looks like Epona, so that's why we have that. Okay. So I need a giant trevally, so we're going to do a little bit of fishing with bait. And that's not a giant trevally. Okay. So yeah, so I've got some ideas, but sometimes I get an idea in my head and then we like play with it and it kind of morphs as we actually get the terraforming. But yeah, I mean, I can't recreate the entire map, so I have to be picky and choosy about which features we do. So yeah. And yeah, I'll have to look up. I kind of like that idea, Shadow. I actually had panels with the lava design, but we could then add those pillars in front of that to make it even more lava-y. Oh, it's a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Don't like these eels. Okay, but they're worth some money. Selah, well, your island was very zen, Selah. Your island was very, very peaceful, very zen. Much more zen than that dream island that we went to. And then, yeah, you did have a Zelda area. I liked your spring. Your spring was really pretty. But yeah, your island was very, very pretty. Very relaxing, your island was. My island will not be zen. It'd be a little crazy. But woohoo! Okay, I'm not having any luck. Found you thought it was cute. No, I loved your island, Selah. It was nice. That is not a trevally. Okay, come on. Give me a giant trevally. I'm so pleased we got the sturgeon last night. Like a sturgeon. Fishing for the very first time. Okay. Let's see. I don't think that's the biggest shadow. No, that's the big shadow, but not the biggest shadow. Yours is a work in progress. Yeah, mine too, Tiny. Yeah, that's a dab. A dab that kind of looks like a flounder. There we go. That's the size shadow we need. Okay. I think. Come on, little fishy. Be a giant trevally. Be a giant trevally. Come on. Boop. Boop. Boing. And it's a snapper. Oh my gosh, it's either a snapper or a sea bass. How are the snapper and the sea bass the same size shadow as like the big marlins and giant trevallies? I don't get it. I don't get it. They're like not even close. Or like the pike and the sturgeon, they're not even close, yet they're the same size shadow. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, it's a snake again. I'm a snake. I don't like the snakes. Okay, I'm not going to get the snake. We're just going to scatter food on its head. It'll go away. There we go. That's a nice big shadow. Okay. It's 6 a.m. Nice. Yeah, you need to be getting better sleep, Mari. Oh, and it's Monday. Do you have school today? Do you have school today? Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I'm running out of steam here. Running out of steam. Oh, it's the jailfish. Okay. Come on, give me a giant trevally. There's a big shadow. The right size shadow. So yeah, I don't get how the snapper and the sea bass have the same size shadow as the big fish. See, it's just a sea bass. You get a full lurk as you get ready for bed. Nice. You're not going to school today? Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Beep. Okay. Woohoo! Horse mackerel. Why are you ditching school? That's not good, Mario. Not Mario. Mari, it's not good to ditch school. I got Mario on the brain. Oh man, I keep blowing it with the big shadows. That's probably like the fourth giant trevally I've messed up. I was gonna say, where's the fish? I need to concentrate. That's like the fourth time I've lost a big shadow. Okay. We're going to run out of bait. Oh my gosh, we're going to need to make a bunch of more bait because it's only through October. The last couple of days of October, I'm going to be like making bait like crazy, trying to catch the darn thing if I don't get it beforehand. Woohoo! Okay. There's a big shadow. Let's see if this was it. Oh, come on, be a trevally. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to catch this one. Come on. It's a sea bass. Sea bass aren't even that big. Why are they such a big shadow? It's just to fool you. It's kind of like the same thing. The shark, it's a C plus, I know. The shark, that's not actually the shark. The same thing. It's the big shadow. And then it's like, psych, it's not a shark. Okay, 20 bait. And it was probably the one I missed. Okay, we're going to go get some more bait. We need to go make some more bait. Because yeah, well, I have to decide too. You're gonna go jumping on top of random cars with your friends. You're gonna jump on top of random cars. That sounds an interesting thing to do, Mari. That yes, it's been a while since you've done something dumb. Okay. Not sure the owners will be happy that you're jumping on top of their cars. Um. Okay. Let's take out some more bait. You don't want to load the dishwasher? I don't have a dishwasher, so I just have to clean all my dishes. But it's just me, so they go fast. Okay, we're going to do 2 more bait. We're going to have to make a bunch of bait. But we're going to go through this bait and then... Now I have to decide if I'm going to do the cape or not. You know that like that cape down at the very bottom of the Breath of the Wild map. I have to decide if I'm gonna like do that little cape horn or just make it like Lurelin. So I have to decide on that, and I have to figure out where Farron's gonna end up. So I've got some planning to do for Farron. Okay. Because yeah, there's only so many features that fit. I think that cape at the bottom though would look kind of cool and very recognizable. Yeah, I think that's why I figured I'd make the pier kind of like Lurelin. It'll be a little a little in the wrong place, but yeah, it'll still look cool. I know I've seen like the fish market look thing on other people's piers. I need to figure out what that is and find it. That's not the biggest shadow. See, this is the size shadow that like the sea bass and the snapper should be. Is this more medium-sized shadow instead of the large shadow that they are. Oh, there's 3 other humans at home that could load the dishwasher and you did it yesterday. So you're like, I don't want to do it today. There we go. That's a big shadow. It's going to be a sea bass. It's going to be a sea bass. Beep. Sea bass, sea bass, sea bass, sea bass, sea bass, sea bass. Okay. Yep, told you. I'm never going to get this giant trevally. Okay. Oh, he's a little more angled. Nope, not quite the right angle. Sometimes it's hard to get the angle on these fish. There we go, got it. Okay. Do you guys have a schedule, Tiny, of who does what chores, or is it just kind of whoever is the most willing at the time? Whoever's off work. Oh, that works. That works. Whoever's off work. Okay. You're all off today, and no one's signing up to the task, huh? Okay. Here we go. And you work tomorrow. Do the other people work tomorrow? Oh, rock, paper, scissors. There you go. That's a good idea, Hope. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, man. How come I keep missing the big ones? Every single time I miss the big one. That's where all the giant trevallies have gone. It's the ones that I've missed. Dag nabbit. Okay. Battle of trying to volunteer one another. That's funny, Tiny. Okay. You use rock, paper, scissors at work. They can't decide who gets to go home. Oh, that works. Okay, almost lost that one. I'm not paying attention. I've lost like 5 or 6 big ones now over the last few days. Oh, no. This one. Okay. The island's probably going, I keep giving it to you and you keep losing. Okay, come on. Give me a darn giant trevally. Okay, another chance. Here we go. And it's going to be a sea bass. Not it thing. Oh. Yep, sea bass. Sea bass. That just does not make sense why the sea bass shares the same size shadow as like the big Maui. Not Mahi. And giant trevally and sturgeon and all the big ones. Oh, there goes my fishing rod. Okay, I guess that's all the fishing we're doing tonight. I need to get another fishing rod. We'll put these fish away. Okay, put something away. And keep the bait in my pockets. Okay. You weren't awake when they said not it? Oh, Tiny, and so then you were it? Oh, that's funny. So yeah, so this is what I have to decide is if I'm going to, you know, in Breath of the Wild, the very bottom, thank you for the follow. Kaminsky TV, thank you for the follow. At the very bottom of Breath of the Wild, there's that cape that comes, so I could literally do that from this corner and make this like all water to like do that cape. Or I can just make this Lurelin and then start Farron like right next to it. Because if we look at the Breath of the Wild map, we need to look at the map. I'm the map. You pull up the map here. Okay. Today you said nuh-uh, absolutely not, before dishes ever got mentioned. Okay, so there's so there's the cape, and then Lurelin is like in the bay at that cape, and then there's that mountain, and then there's Farron. So the question is, do I do that cape just to make it look so then when you look at the map, you would see down at the very bottom, you'd see like this cape, and there'd be like water there. You know, kind of like, so how we have the Rift Peninsula in there. We could do that, and then do Farron like right, and then like, Lurelin. I don't know if any of the villagers are going to be ones that I would want a house to be in Lurelin, or we just do a little. Maybe we make like a little fishing village looking thing, and then we could do Farron next to it and just leave out that mountain that's in between them. We could play with it. So, okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do a little terraforming. Why not? So, see if I can do this, and then we can kind of think about. First, we're going to go get that balloon. Oh, I forgot to get a fishing rod. Here we go. Oh, I'm not close enough to it. There we go. Okay. Oops. I always forget to get the balloons, so might as well get that balloon. And what is it? It is a studio wall spotlight. Okay. Okay, so if we come down here and we do... There's the water. Okay. So this tip would be like, okay, so how would I do this? Okay, this would have to be water. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's why terraforming takes me so long, is I keep burying it again. We made this whole thing water. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That would work. Okay. And then right, okay, and then let's make this water. I've got the map here, trying to make this little area here. Okay. This will be hard to, oops, to get it just right. No! Okay. Gotta stand right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do I want to come? Then I want to like come this way. Okay. Start bringing the curve. Oops, nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just not standing in the right place to get the corner there. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I'll make this whole thing water. No. Oh my gosh, I keep having to redo it. There we go. Okay. Actually, that would work. Okay. No. Okay. Nope. Oh, it's so hard to stand in the exact right spot to get the corners. The corners are the hardest. Okay. That might actually kind of work. Okay. And then, so it goes here, comes here, and then we need to, oops, no, okay. Ah! Okay. Oops. Oh, that darn. Okay. Can I get this corner? I have to figure out. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. You're lurking? Oh, that's okay. I'm just playing. I'm starting to play a little bit with the terraforming of this little corner here. No. Oh my gosh. Upgrading your clothes at the Great Fairy. Nice. Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? Okay, part of it is I can't see from that palm tree. Okay, okay. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. You missed Breath of the Wild where you didn't have to pay for it. What do you mean where you didn't have to pay for it? Okay, that's okay. I think that's two. Actually, no. Okay. Oh my gosh! I had to redo it again. Here we go. Oh, you're in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's worry about the corners after I get... Okay, yeah. No. Oh my gosh. You're going broke. I know, right? I know. Tears of the Kingdom is expensive. There we go. Okay. And then... Oh my gosh. This takes so long. Farron's going to take forever because it's all water. There we go. Okay. No. No. Oh my gosh. This is getting frustrating. Reasons why you rate a color for all their shiny rocks. Oh, I know, right? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, actually, no. I think... Okay. There we go. Okay. And then this one. Oh my gosh, no! I just have to redo that whole thing over again. Okay, no! Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. What if I make this over here bigger, so then... Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then... No! There we go. Okay. 1 square back. It's the corners that are the problem. It's always the corners that are the problem. Oops. Okay, so let's see if I can get you guys to see what I'm talking about. So see how that's starting to be that little, so see how that's that little kind of cape. I need to make the water a little bit bigger in the land. And then on the left side, that water, if I kind of build in up to the beach to make a Laurelin. Darn corners, that's where the bad kids go. I know, right? So that's what I'm just debating. If I do that, oh, but look at how far that's going to be over. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room of that for that and Farron. Maybe I just do Farron down there and not worry about that cape. Maybe I just do Farron and then just do maybe on the beach. Okay, I think I've changed my mind. I don't think I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to make the beach Lurelin. So we're just going to make the beach Lurelin. No, now I'm filling in. We're just going to make the beach Lurelin and just do the cape doesn't work on the beach part. Unfortunately, you can't cut out the beach part. You don't get to terraform the beach at all. Yeah, so, but I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do the beach is gonna be Lurelin. Oh, I could have. Let's see, what shops do they have down there? I could have one of the stores. Oops. I have to figure out where I'm going to put my 2 stores. So yeah, we'll just do Laurelin, because yeah, that's going to take up too much room. No! Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'll just make this like area, we'll just make this all Laurelin. And then I'll start the Farron. I have to figure out where the fish on the beach. Yeah, we can do that. And the pier, I can make the pier look like a fish market, like on the pier in Laurelin. And there's like logs, the log benches that they have in Laurelin. There's some of those, so we can do that. So we will just make this whole, oops. Okay. I wanted to like kind of check it out. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do this whole, we'll get logs and we'll move some more, we'll do some more palm trees and we'll put the fish market on here. I don't have a stinking fishing rod, and that's a big fish. So yeah, I wanted to try that out though, but it's gonna take up too much room. But then I have to figure out the Farron. Farron is gonna take some time to work out. To do it, and Lake Floria. So yeah, so this will just be, oops. This will just be Laurelin here. Okay, that big shadow's still there. There we go. Boop. Boop. Come on, be a giant trevally. It's a Maui Maui. I already have the Mahi Mahi. I need a giant trevally. At least it wasn't a sea bass. Okay, so yeah, so this is Laurelin. We'll do the fire pit with some sticks, like with the fish. And then we'll do those benches. You know, they have the benches, the half wood benches. I know they have some in this game. And we can make some of the shell decorations and put those out. We'll do that. And then this town, maybe I'll make one of the, okay. I don't know if I have a villager that we would put down there, but we could put one of the stores there. What do those 2 stores look like? What do the stores look like? Looks like Granny. Able Sisters. You don't get to customize the stores with the DLC, do you? The stores are stuck, aren't they? Okay. Okay, maybe we could maybe put just the houses. I guess we could put Wolf Link down there. I'm trying to think if there's a villager that would work down there. We could put Wolf Link down there because it'd be fun to make one of the houses kind of look like the beach houses, kind of, and have a house. Because a villager house would be perfect here. To have a villager house here. Okay. Have a villager house and then just make a Laurelin. And then we could start Akala. Where am I here? Okay. Yeah. So we'll do that and we could start Akala here. Actually, that works out right. Works out here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a mark where we're gonna start Akala here. And then, yeah, we have to make Lake Floria. Okay. To figure out the shape. And a bridge for the Lake Floria bridge. Oh, no. Okay. Lake Floria. Oh my gosh, seriously? Okay, and then... Okay, now where is the beach? Okay, because this... Okay, has to come over. Actually, I should work it from here. I should work it from here. Over here. Okay. Oops, okay. And, okay, maybe we can make this part Lake Floria. Let me come over here and play with how much can we close off? Okay. Okay, that's as far as we can. Okay. Do it. Okay. Okay. What if we do this? And what if we curve it? No. Okay, it's the diagonals that, there we go. That one. There we go, yeah, and then okay. We'll just keep it heading that way. So, and then, yeah, and then I gotta, like, figure out Farron from here. Okay, we'll open it this way. Okay, and where did I mark over there? Okay, that should be plenty of room to do Farron up in this whole area. Where am I here now? Okay, yeah, the upper edges will be up there. And that'll be the higher waterfalls. Okay. Okay, that's the edges of Farron there. Okay, so we'll play with that. And then this over here will be Lurlin. And I have to decide which. I think Wolf Link would make the most sense. Dobby's house to be over here. To have a villager house over here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, we never did. Oh, we didn't do. Did we miss KK's Sliders concert? Okay, we got to go do the concert. We'll end the night with. I forgot. That's why we were here. That's why we were here. Oh, okay. Here we go. We can end with the credits. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this scene's not the scene until you make it a scene. You want me to slap the strings? Okay. Your dad got a new phone? Should we say I'm in a mood? Grumpy, laid back, a little blue. It's hard to say. Here we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sneeze. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Okay. Let me get a seat. Okay, here we go. How come I can't sit down? There we go. This one for all the cats who like to be boxed in. Let's take a trip down KK Soul Town. Here we go. He's not good with change in technology. Okay, guys, here's our concert. I almost forgot to do our concert. Here we go. Da 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 da. He's also DJ in the DLC. Nice. Okay, guys. Yay, we did our concert. So 8 a.m., nice and early here. We'll be once again attempting the Master Sword Trials in Master Mode, Breath of the Wild. See if we can get past that darn Guardian. Oh, KK is Animal Crossing's version of Taylor Swift. Yeah, kinda. I love how they're all just bouncing. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Da, 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 da. I thought that was a creative way for them to get the credits in. Because, you know, most games, when you finally beat the big boss, that's when you get the credits. Well, there is no boss in this game. So I thought that's a creative way for them to roll the credits. Yay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to say... Here we go. Okay. There we go. I'm going to say soar line, guys. See you tomorrow. Either bright and early for the Master Sword Trials or in the afternoon for the 3-heart run. So have a wonderful evening, everyone, and thank you for hanging out with me. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.